Hey, JT, can you hear me? Jake?
Yep, can hear you well.
Awesome. All
Coming
right,
in good.
everyone. We're just going to give everyone a few more minutes to join, and then we'll get started here. We have a really excited AMA today, so just give us a few minutes, and we'll let the stage populate a little bit more, and then we'll hop right into it. Hey, Serginia, we're not going to bring up anyone on stage yet. By the way, there is a chat function over here in the stage on the type right of the AMA channel. That's where we'll be taking most of our questions from, as well as the pre-submitted questions. Also, welcome everyone joining the AMA now. Really excited to have everyone here today from the community, share more about what we've been up to and some exciting updates with GamerGains. I'm just going to give everyone a few more minutes to join here, probably another 2 to 3 minutes, and then we'll hop right into it. If you can hear me and you want to say hi, say what's up in the chat, GM. Alrighty, we'll give it another minute here and then we'll hop right into it. For the people who are in the audience right now, what country are you guys in? South Korea, USA, SMB 1226, nice. One under sanctions, okay. Well, in the gaming industry, there are no sanctions, and many Koreans CCTs are interested in this project. Yeah, we do have a large South Korean user base. I was actually just at GDC in San Francisco. It's the Game Development Conference, and there's so many great South Korean companies making amazing games right now, especially in the Web3 space. So, all right, we're 2 minutes over 10 o'clock now. I'm gonna get some of the community here for our first AMA. Hopefully, we can do these more frequently, just to keep everyone in the loop of exciting updates. But the first things first, if people have never seen me before, my name is John Bravda. I'm one of our co-founders and the CEO of GamerGains. I just like to, give a little background about myself. Believe it or not, GamerGains has actually been like a project for like almost 4 years now, except we went full time with it about a year ago. So I've really been working this for full time for a year. Can't thank the community enough for using the platform. And yeah, we're really crypto native. Most of our co-founders have been in the crypto space since 2012, and we're hardcore gamers. So being able to combine those two worlds together is something that we're just really immensely excited about. So yeah, the first thing that I want to do is show the new desktop app. So we've been pretty quiet on the product development front for a good reason. We've been building a desktop app that we think is going to be a game-changing experience for all current and future GamerGains users. So Jake and JT, if you guys can just give me a thumbs up when you guys can see my screen in the chat, that would be great. All right, awesome. All right, so the first thing you'll notice on my desktop is we now have a GamerGains app icon here. So it's really cool. You just double click it and boom. Now you have GamerGains as a fully native desktop application. This will be downloadable through the Overwolf store. One thing that we're really excited about is a feature that one of our developers, Zach, has been working on, which is signing up and signing with Discord. So, a lot of people have had problems receiving SMS codes or have had a delay can now just link up their Discord and then sign in with Discord. The other first thing that you'll see that we're really excited about is this new daily stack feature. So one of our co-founders, Jake, who's really designed this whole platform from scratch, really thought of an easy way to sort of like, hey, we want to keep rewarding you guys even if you're not doing some gamer challenges, some GamerGains challenges. So it's really simple. You come in here every day, and please keep in mind this is a test version of GamerGains, so the reward amounts are not actually what's going to reflect on the live app. But you come in here and you get some gamer every day, and then just like the daily challenge clock, every 24 hours you'll be able to come back and claim some new gamer. Is that a feature? It's a feature that we're really excited about, just to help all you guys out, especially for the people who can't always complete the challenges. So it's just as easy as launching your desktop app and then getting some gamer. The next thing notice is there's a ton of UI updates. So it still has the look and feel of GamerGains, really simple, easy to use, but a lot more clean. So the styles are a little different. We've now took away the table for challenges and made them into cards, so they're a lot easier to read, and it just makes the experience a lot more seamless and fluid. The next thing that want to show you guys is actually the overlay. So when you are actually accepting challenges now, what you'll be able to do is set your this and this, obviously, and then once your challenge is accepted, when you launch the actual game of Steam, Counter-Strike, for example, it'll actually have an overlay inside the game. So as this is loading here, just give it a couple seconds. I'll actually hop into a deathmatch in public and show you guys really quickly what I mean by this overlay. The whole goal of this is to make it so every time you game, you don't have to worry about going to your desktop browser and just making it as seamless as running in the background, having GamerGains at all times. Counter-Strike's launching here. On the top left, you'll see the tracking is on. Please note, like going forward, when you are doing these GamerGains challenges, you will have to run the desktop app for certain games. Like Counter-Strike, like Dota, like PUBG, like Apex Legends, all the games that we currently support, you will need to have the desktop app. So let me just hop in here into a Dust 2 deathmatch. The first thing that I can do is, even before I'm getting to the match, I can hold the tab key, or you can assign this hotkey to whatever you want. And inside of the game, I can actually see what challenges I have available here. What's also cool is it's saying if I want to accept some more challenges, I can actually set this hotkey to Control-Shift-D, and it'll actually pop up the GamerGains app inside of the game. So you don't have to look left or right or on your phone. You're literally just doing this all in one experience. You can imagine this is going to be really amazing that when we launch our feature, and my CSGO obviously looks like it was almost crashing, but that would be perfect for a demo. But you can imagine this overlay feature will be amazing to have when we have like contests and tournaments, right? So you can just enter a wager match right from the app right here. But to go back even further, if I see that one of my challenges is get 1 kill with a shotgun, let me actually buy that shotgun if I don't die. Sorry for the noise here. Sorry, my aim's really bad right now. Just give me a second here. I need to get 1 kill with the shotgun. You'll see, you get 1 kill, and that challenge is actually just completed. See right there, just switch to completed. So the data is actually going to be syncing in real time. So there's no more closing out your game, waiting to refresh. It's all going to happen like within seconds for most of the challenges, which we're really, really excited about. So again, new overlay, being able to interact with the app inside of the game. These are all things that we think are game-changing experience and that we're really excited to ship to our users in our community. Okay, let me just close Counter-Strike here. And those are the main updates. So we do have a few pre-sent questions to us from the Google form that we put in Discord last night. I'll go ahead and answer those questions now, and then I'll take a look at the chat and answer any questions there. So please feel free to start asking some questions in the Discord chat. And let me just get rid of my screen share here so you can get a little cleaner stage. Okay, cool. I'm just pulling up my questions here, so give me one moment. So will there be other tasks for other games? Yeah, so part of creating this desktop app was making it easier for us to implement new challenges for different games. So after we launch this app, you can expect that we'll be adding challenges for Dota, PUBG, Apex Legends, even games like Fortnite. Pretty much all of the games that Overwolf gives us access to the data to, but then we'll also work with other APIs in the industry to continue making challenges. What other launchers will be added? For example, will the Epic Games Launcher or the Riot client be added? We will eventually add the Epic Games Launcher. They are a very crypto-friendly publisher, Epic Games. Riot, unfortunately, is pretty against crypto right now, and they actually will not let us use it. But we are in active discussions, with a lot of different game studios talking about different integrations. Will there be more Dota 2 quests? Yes, absolutely. The number one question that I think everyone wants to know is when will the token listing be? Right now, we have our timeline set for sometime in Q3 of this year. I do want to be clear that, in our, documentation and our white paper, we make it really clear that this project is not for people who are just going to like speculate and dump the token price, right? We're going to make sure that our product can handle a really robust token economy, and that means building more products and features like our leaderboards, our skill-based wagering matches, and really fleshing out the entire ecosystem. Again, we don't want GamerGains to be one of those projects that's just launching a token to launch a token. We want this project to, be part of our, the token to at least be part of our mission, which is allow gamers to earn, a few bucks or, any amount of dollars to subsidize their gaming hours every single day. So we're going to make sure that we do it right by our users. Do we have plans for the missions? Yes. Okay, I think there's a lot of repeat questions here. Is there any range of the price of the future token? Right now, there's no set price for the token. Will you work harder on marketing and mass adoption and partnerships? Yes, we have a lot of amazing partnership conversations in the pipeline right now. There's a lot of things that you, the community, can't see in the background. So rest assured, we're definitely working hard on that front, and we will announce it as soon as we can. Why is the USDC daily task so small? We were just trying to really see the appetite for our users. If our community wanted to earn USDC more than they did want to earn Gamer, so we were collecting that information, and in the future, those rewards could be higher. There's no doubt they could be. All right, I'm going to open up some Discord chats here. What about VAC and BattleEye with this application? It should not affect VAC or BattleEye at all. Again, we are working in partnership with Overwolf, and they have a lot of relationships with publishers. Do you have a session for a field question? I'm not exactly sure what that means, Satoshi. If you could maybe clear that up a little bit. And yeah, I think I think those are all the main questions that we have so far. Please continue to ask questions. JT, let me know if there's any other questions I missed here. In the worst case scenario, how soon will the release be? Are you talking about the app or the token, Melon Holiday? It didn't make my CSGO lag, Severin. That was just because I was sharing my screen and it limits the FPS. Also, we have users across the world watching this, so it's not going to be, exactly like a Twitch stream, for example. We're using the Discord streaming feature. We're part of the maintenance mode that we're going to have right after this call is to get the app ready. We're hoping we can get the app into the hands of the users within the next 2 weeks. But again, there are some things that are out of our control. We're trying our best to get it in the hands of our users as soon as possible, Manholdy. JT, are there any other questions that I'm missing?
Not right now. General chat is still good to go.
Okay, cool. Will you launch a marketing program before or after listing? I'm not sure what you mean by marketing program. Are you talking about like us marketing on like YouTube, Twitch, and stuff like that, Melanholdy? Yeah, that should all be fixed, Satoshi. When you're saying sometimes it doesn't count your winnings, because now we're getting the data from the client, from the actual app. So everything should be more like real time. There's no closing the game. We're really, this app is really robust in tracking stats. Please fix recent transactions table pagination on the site. Okay, will do. We did make some updates to the transactions page, which I could probably actually pull up in the app right here. If it's on this version of the app, let me just double check.
Yeah, John.
It is.
See that?
Okay, cool. All right, so I'll share my screen here. Sorry, one of the things I did miss is the transaction stuff. So you can see there's a few updates, and you guys just heard Jake, who's the one who's designing all this stuff. But there's basically now an icon and a transaction type name, and there's also a description. So it'll tell you where that payment came from. Pagination and the mobile responsiveness we'll take a look at and make sure that's fixed for the next release. Yes, Mountain Holy, we definitely plan to collaborate with Twitch streamers, expand our user base. As I'm sure a lot of you guys are aware, we did raise a significant amount of money last April, and part of that is so we can market the product. Again, we're sort of taking our time here and making sure that the app is robust and the stat tracking is good, and then we will feel good about opening up the beta and then marketing on YouTube, Twitch streamers, esports teams, etc. I did not understand what the rewards are for. I'm not sure what you mean. Right now, the rewards that we offer are our token, Gamer token, as well as USDC rewards, which is US dollar stablecoin. Why is that? Oh, this is actually a test environment, Sturzer. So everything you see here is not going to actually reflect what you'll see in the main app. So yeah, you can see that sometimes we make new accounts and test things from scratch to make sure the experience is good. All right, cool. We'll take a few more questions, and then I'll ask the community here. Although it's how long do you think you'll be ready to get out of beta, not closed? I think sort of our plan is to say, hey, after we get at least challenges for like 5 or 6 more games, then we can probably get out of closed beta, and then we're going to be building that skill-based wagering contest, which we're really excited about. And that'll be probably when we feel like we'll be able to go from closed beta to open beta and start marketing the platform. Alrighty, here is everyone excited for this desktop app for the future of GamerGains? We'll take a few more questions, but let me know in the chat if you guys are excited, because we certainly are. We think this is a game-changing experience for all of you guys. Do you believe in your product? This is important without fooling yourself. Of course, we're actual users of our products. Every time we ship something, we think of a new product that we want to make, we make sure that we would use it ourselves. So as lifelong gamers and hardcore crypto, as a hardcore crypto team, we definitely believe in our vision. Our goal is to democratize the gaming space, right? Like the whole thesis is like, why should the 0.01% of the space make money? It's right now the people that are making money in the space are the game studios, the content creators, the esports players. But we think that every gamer should be able to make a few dollars in the form of crypto just for playing the games again that they already love. So if we can take the behaviors that we all do as gamers, like getting kills or winning a ranked match or getting headshots, and then turn that into some form of value in the form of crypto, that's our dream come true, and that's really why we wake up every day at GamerGains and continue to build our product vision. User activity is not almost zero. Our Discord does not necessarily reflect our actual user metrics. So there are thousands of gamers actually using GamerGains every month, and keep in mind that is a closed beta, and we have not even started our marketing efforts yet. Alrighty, we'll take another question or two, and then we'll call it for our first AMA. We'll probably do more of these in the future. So thanks everyone for showing up. If I fail to write the ID and password has been locked for like an hour, so I can access. Yeah, Satoshi, you'll be able to link up you'll be able to sign in with Discord in the future. So signing in and signing out should be a lot easier. You'll be able to just click a button and sign in using your Discord account. as long as your Discord account has a verified email and verified multi-factor authentication. Alrighty then. I really appreciate everyone showing up today. Again, really excited to get this desktop app. I do want to remind everyone that in about 40 minutes, we will be going to maintenance mode, so the platform will be unavailable for several hours. We will ping our Discord server when the platform is back online. Again, we're making some massive infrastructure upgrades to support this new desktop app. So these are all good things going on in the background. Yeah, of course, Everin. Thanks for participating in the Discord, guys. Again, we do have that ideas channel, and we are listening to our community at all times. So if you have any new ideas or any ways that we can improve the platform, please head into the idea channel over here, somewhere over here. It's somewhere on the left side, but you guys get what I'm saying here. We do listen to the community. So thanks, everyone. Really appreciate it, and we'll see everyone in Discord.